Hi, I'm Anna Fitzpatrick, and I am the Scribbles columnist at the National Post, here today to talk about Raziel Reid's When Everything Feels Like the Movies, published with Arsenal Pulp Press. It is about a gay teenager who lives in a small town and who is experiencing bullying at school. The book has been receiving a lot of attention recently, first with winning the Governor General Award for Children's Literature, and most recently was selected as one of the picks for CBC's Canada Reads. We're here today to take a closer look at the book. The guys in this town are bad enough with just blood in their veins, I said. Never mind beer. I'm gonna end up the next Matthew Shepard. You wish you were that famous. This is a conversation that takes place between Jude, the main character in the story, and his best friend Angela. Jude and Angela are two teenagers who are growing up under the shadow of the very real story of Matthew Shepard, who was a young man murdered for being gay in 1998. Shepard's story ended up becoming the inspiration for an award-winning play, The Laramie Project, and he's kind of become a symbol for a lot of the bullying and oppression that young gay people face every day. I wanted to be Madison because she seemed so perfect and like such a lie. And I love lies because when you're a lie, you're anything, you're everything. Madison is a girl at Jude's school. She's one of the most popular girls, and she is dating Luke, the boy that Jude has a mega crush on. And Jude is very obsessed throughout the book with the idea of casting himself as a character in the story of his life. He is a boy, but he enjoys dressing up in makeup, in dresses, and he uses his performance as kind of a way to escape from the reality of school, where he feels threatened and bullied on a daily basis. I wanted him to love me, but if he wouldn't, I wanted him to hate me, because love and hate are two sides of the same coin, and I wanted Luke to spend everything on me. Jude is someone who, on top of being bullied at school, has a pretty hard life at home. He is, at best, neglected and ignored, and at worst, downright abused. Jude ultimately just wants to make his mark on the world. He wants to be remembered, ideally admired, but at the end of the day, just recognized for who he is. When Everything Feels Like the Movies is, at times, a hard book to read, but it is ultimately very funny, very honest, very raw, and it's an important story. It takes these very realistically drawn characters and puts them in these situations that a lot of people are going to be able to relate to. Oh, and there's a lot of sex in it.